Hey, welcome back, my amazing student. So on this part here, what I want to do is I want to wire these errors into our templates, right? We were doing validation on the last lecture. We learned how to do validation. We don't know 100% if this is working. So we're going to find out if it works 100%, and then we'll fix it if it's not working. So one of the things that I do in my lectures, guys, is that I leave the errors there so that way we can fix them. And it's funny because right now we are talking about errors, and yeah, I leave the errors, and not just the errors of this login or authentication system, the errors in general. Anyway, let's go back to the registration here. And what I'm gonna do is right above here, let me see if I can just put it right here. I'm gonna create a div. And inside here, I want to detect the errors. And I wanna style this a little bit so that way it can look good, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Let me make this a little bigger. All right, so let's do an if statement with Jinja here and say errors, if errors. So, and if, then I'm gonna loop through them. So I'm gonna do for error, or let's just say E in errors. There we go. And let me close that loop real quick. And for. As a matter of fact, let's make it a list item real quick here, and I'll make the UL list, the unordered list in a minute. Let's pass this in here, and let's just do UL here. All righty, let's see. And you can see that it says, please enter a valid email, right? So the username in the app here needs to be at least, let me see if I have it here, between 3 characters. Okay, so if it's not 3 characters, let's check on that, all right? If it's not 3 characters, let's make it 2 characters. It's gonna give me an error. And you can say username must be between 3 and 80 characters. Please enter a valid email. So let's do everything properly. And this one here says passwords, the passwords need to match, right? So if I do this, and if I do that, it says passwords don't match. All right, so yeah, this validation is actually working. Let's make it pass, all right? So I'm just gonna name this TPM, the username, and I'm gonna put the right type of email. And I'm gonna make the passwords match. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let me see if I need, password needs to be 6 characters. All right. 5 sits. Create account, and you can see now it says valid input received. So it's wired and working. Perfect. All right, guys. So let me make this a little smaller so that way you guys can copy this. Now, in my real code, guys, all this stuff is really tidy in my applications. So don't think that because I leave a bunch of spaces that I do that in my applications. Just for your information, my code is real tight like this, all right? Most of the time. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys give me thumbs up on this, and I'm gonna keep providing all the videos, all the tutorials you guys need to make yourself masters in Python and create some really awesome stuff in the future. I promise you guys that, all right? So make sure you wire this in here. And one thing that I'm gonna do here is actually style this a little better, right? So I'm gonna use Tailwind real quick here, and it's gonna be really quick, I promise you that. Let's do some margin top 4, maybe round it, make it XL in those screens. And let's put a border here. So I'm doing actually Tailwind CSS. I should have a course on it. If not, remind me of it, all right? But I should have a course. So I'm gonna make this color at the border at least 500, and I'm gonna make the opacity 20. And then I'm gonna make the background BG rose 500. And this goes up to 950, I believe, with Tailwind, all right? The higher the color, the higher the number, the higher the color is, the darker the color is, all right? And the 500, I make 10% opacity, all right? That's what this means. And let's make the color to be rose color, and let's make it 300. And I think it goes from 50 to 950. I'm not 100% sure, but it's around there, all right? And we're gonna make the text small, all right? So that is gonna work really nice. And let me see, the UL doesn't need much. We're gonna make this list to be the list to be a disk, and list inside this is gonna make this a little better, all right? The space and the vertical position to be 1. All right, let's go back in here, refresh. Let's make sure that we just click here and then press enter, because we have post. We were actually submitting a post request earlier. There you go. It looks a little better, right? All right, perfect. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next lecture. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And let me just make sure that you guys see that so you can copy it and make it yours. Oh, one thing here, let me see. Yeah, that's fine. If I could, yeah, that's fine. We're gonna leave it like this. If anything, we'll add it in the future. I'll see you guys on the next one.